The crumbling infrastructure in the United States is mind-boggling, President Joe Biden said on Friday, as he visited the site of an early morning bridge collapse in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The bridge collapsed just hours before Biden's scheduled visit to the city to tout his massive infrastructure spending package, an incident that highlighted the urgency of his drive to address the nation's aging roads and bridge. 10 people sustained injuries, all of them minor, when the snow-covered span collapsed into a wooded gully, according to authorities, who said a large gas leak was reported in the area at the time. The leak was brought under control. The day of Biden's visit was an amazing coincidence. Visibly moved, Biden gazed across ravine over the buckled sections of their half-century-old Fern Hollow Bridge, flanked by Pennsylvania and local officials and emergency workers as he surveyed the damage. The idea that we have been so far behind on infrastructure for so many years, it's just mind-boggling, Biden said. The collapse highlights Biden's call for massive investment in the nation's bridges, highways and other infrastructure, which the president sees as a vital step in assuring the economy's long-term health along with addressing supply chain shortage and revitalizing manufacturing. The collapsed bridge, near Pittsburgh's Frick Park, was inspected last September, the city's fire chief told reporters. A photo posted on social media showed several vehicles piled in the rubble of the collapsed roadway at the bottom of a wooded gully. At least one vehicle, which appeared to be a bus, was dangling at the edge of part of the bridge. A strong smell of natural gas permeated the area, Pittsburgh Public Safety said in a Twitter message. Pennsylvania has 3,198 bridges rated as being in poor condition, according to the U.S. Department of Transportation. Biden, whose approval ratings have fallen in recent months amid a surge in COVID-19 infections and inflation, got a boost on Thursday when the Commerce Department reported the U.S. economy grew the fastest in nearly 4 decades in 2021. In Pittsburgh, the Democratic president will tour 19, a former steel factory building now serving as a research and development hub, before hailing the U.S. economy's strong recovery from the pandemic, the White House said. The president will talk about the remarkable economic progress we've made over his first year in office, including the fastest single year of job growth in American history, the biggest unemployment drop on record and, as we learned on Thursday, the fastest economic growth in 2021 in almost 4 decades, a White House official said. The visit will take Biden, a Pennsylvania native, to a key battleground in this year's midterm congressional elections. The battle to replace Republican Senator Pat Toomey, who is not seeking re-election, is expected to be one of the most competitive Senate races this year. The trip is an opening step in a broader campaign to promote White House achievements in key states before the midterm elections. But 2 of the 3 leading Democrats on Pennsylvania's statewide ballot this spring who were invited to appear with Biden will not attend, their campaigns confirmed on the eve of the president's visit. Biden will tout the creation of 367,000 manufacturing jobs since he took office 1 year ago, and passage of a $1 trillion infrastructure bill, a rare bipartisan victory in a deeply divided U.S. Congress. The president also plans to talk about his push to rebuild American competitiveness and beat China in a race to dominate.